Stroopwafel Empire returns. Oh, hold on. I forgot to actually put my sync and all that. How's it going, guys? How you doing, Jackies? How you doing, Fuzzy Venom? Thanks for the sub. We're back with more EU4. Little Dancy Dinosaur. Everybody dance that dinosaur. All right, hold on. All right. Yeah. There we are. How's it going, everybody? I is here and mobile. The last time we beat up the Spanish and Portuguese with no small amount of help from the French. Stroopwafel! Fun fact for those that do not know. They're called French fries despite being invented in Belgium. Because you know what language they speak in part of Belgium? French. They're not even Belgian fries. They just got destroyed. Got destroyed. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. I don't want to sell titles. Maybe I should sum the diet. Make a state? No, I don't think I want to make... No, definitely none of these. Right. We're at war over here. Destroy their colonies! Not mine, but theirs! We're gonna need to fix this. We're gonna need to beat up the Danes eventually. Mayonnaise invented, plus 20% global trade power. It's a powerful stew, that mayonnaise. Let's see here. We just have to fix the stab. I don't want to have to do that though. I mean, it's slowly increasing. Got a lot of time. I would... I'll wait as long as I have to. Because I really want to form the Netherlands. Yeah, we got New Amsterdam. New Amsterdam. In Massachusetts. The Dutch don't have a fancy name for Massachusetts. We've also got a little bit of Virginia there. And I don't want to form a colonial nation until I am the Netherlands. Because I'm a silly goose. Alright, all the real overextension is being cored. All the rest of this doesn't really make much of a difference. And also this one. Also small, doesn't make much of a difference, but we have it. So we really just need a couple more provinces. It's not a Zeri's language, it's fake. They made it up. At least they have a real nation, unlike Belgium, which is very fake. Alright, we should definitely get a war going here. Once we deal with some of these rebels, probably. Although, we could probably wait. Really. Okay, so in order to form the Netherlands, we need Tech 10, so we're not in a rush until we can get that. So we just need Wow, we actually have enough territory. But I would like to get as much out of the Holy Roman Empire as I can. Because we are going to be kicked out of the HRE as soon as we form the Netherlands. Also, we can do a Catholic thing. Which, do we want... I mean, it's free money, that's good. I feel like we just want free money. Is one mercantilism? I think it's better to just get the taxes. Well, how much does one mercantilism make, I wonder? That'd be interesting to go up from, where are we at? 18 to 19 versus increasing our tax mod by 10%. 15%. I feel like the tax mod would be better. We're making more than twice as much on trade than we are from tax. There's the estate privilege. Oh, there's a... I did not know there was an estate privilege that increased mercantilism. Oh, it's no problem, man. Yeah, thanks again for the sub. Oh yeah, this one. That gives you mercantilism. Though the no income from certain things, like the monopolies, I wouldn't say is very good. I mean, it's probably worth it, considering we will only have like 3 provinces that'll have it. Only have 2 at the moment. And eventually I'd like to move farther south. If I could get large in the continent, that would be cool, but that's not going to be my main goal. My main goal. What I really want is to have all of the Flemish, Dutch, and Frisian provinces, and if I could also have all the Walloons, that would be good too. Though I'm not betting on that last one. Not for a little... Well, I mean, just because this is a larger country. Alright, which one should we go for? That's kind of the question. We could finish off Brabant. Oh no, we have them guaranteed, so actually we don't want to do that. Burgundy is also not the worst choice, but the thing is that they are desired by France. And I would like to not piss off France for as long as I can. Because France is a very good ally. And also very large and scary right on our border. Which reminds me, I should probably just improve relations with them. Let's go and go for Friesland. Yo, we're a great power! Heck yeah! Wow! We're not even just squeaking in, we're at number 4. Heck yeah! We're only outpaced by France, the Ottomans, and Ming. Man, took reloading the game to do that, I guess. And we're such a small country, too. Like, it'd be fascinating. Would it actually be fun to do a permanent one province minor playthrough? Like being a trade nation or something and seeing how powerful you can get with one province. Build super tall. Oh, Oh, good timing. I was gonna take care of you. And we can call... Oh, well, the Danish do not want to help. Fighting in another war. Oldenburg. Oldenburg? Westphalian. I don't think we want to... What if we puppeted Oldenburg? Maybe not. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that Denmark took East Frisia. Not a fan. Not a fan. Try and keep these allies... I don't like that. That is my Frisian culture. Out Navy Denmark. Yeah. But they do have... Well, Sweden does have 100% liberty desire. But Norway has 0. Let's take a look at our armies. I should build up my military quite a bit more. Denmark only has 28k. I've got 24, so I can meet that pretty well. But they've also got... Like, Sweden doesn't matter. Norway's got 11k. Soon. I think Sweden being my best friend will be soon. Because I want to take all their New World colonies from Norway. Grab that up. Maybe even take Iceland. I would not mind every once in a while grabbing a little bit of mainland Europe, but that is not going to be my focus. One of these days I'd like to do... Man. There are so many things that I need to play in this game before thinking about playing as Friesland. Like, the game is going to be... Like, how much... We talked about this a lot last time. The game probably... I mean, if they're going to announce CK5 in the next couple months, I would say maybe 2 years max before the next game, before that comes out. More likely like a year and a half. Or even just straight up 1 year. So it's like, thinking about playing as Friesland and going for a more continental Netherlands, that's probably pretty low on my to-do list. Like, I need to play as like Brandenburg and form Germany. I want to play as Bohemia. I still should stream France, England, rather. I already done France. I want to do Scotland, Castile, Portugal, maybe even the Ottomans. Thinking about what game you can usually pick up and stream. So, are you thinking like starting streaming or like doing a new kind of game to stream, or what exactly are you thinking about? Never plays the Mamelukes? Ooh, Timurids are not doing well. You already do stream. Yeah, I thought so. It's just why I was a little confused by what you were talking about. Or you're just thinking about just a new thing to stream? I think after the Netherlands, I would probably want to play as Congo. I think that'd be cool. Either that or maybe India or back to Southeast Asia. Or no, just East Asia. I like to go between like Europe, non-Europe. Pick up and do whenever. Oh yeah, that's kind of what I'd like to do with EU4. That strategy games that I can play later in the evening, or rather have just as like a 3-hour stream during the weekdays. The Sunday and Friday are sort of my... I can stream late on both days and start kind of whenever as well. Ideally earlier. Actually, Friday I can't do earlier, but Sunday I can do earlier. Alright, I think we'll just go for Friesland. Calling France, we've got a million favors with them. Oldenburg and Verdun. Verdun's actually kind of big. Let's just do it. Like RuneScape would actually be a good game to have as being like a chill late night sort of stream. Just kind of pick up. I watch a dude that used to stream a lot of RuneScape, and maybe on occasion we'll get back to it, but he hasn't streamed it in a while. I've played as Wales, but I have not streamed it. Okay, so the countries that I've streamed in on this profile, I just did Karakiyunlu, I did France, I did Korea, I did the Teutonic Order, and I think that was it. But on a different channel that I used to stream on, I did do Wales. Oh, they're closing the... Oh, that's... Yeah. Moving the forum to Reddit may not be the best idea. Captured a boat. Hooray. Ooh, not well moderated. Yeah, that's pretty gross. Let's take like a couple of these dudes. All right, do we want to do some dev? Let's maybe just buy up a little bit of mercantilism right now. Ultima Online Outland. I'm not very familiar with Ultima Online. Is that the one we start as... Yeah, I don't know. Wasn't that like they kind of stopped supporting like making Ultima games so they can make Ultima Online? Oh, and so by the way, if you're not in my Discord, be sure to join that if you want to know when I go live. Also, Twitter's there. I've also got a YouTube yeah, that's basically my stream backlog, my VODs that I upload to YouTube. I'm thinking about making a more like highlight focused and maybe produced video focused YouTube channel eventually. I think that'd be neat. I've actually got a compilation of my Dark Souls deaths in the works. Let's see. Go to the Southeast Pacific coast. I'm making a good bit of money. That's doing all right. Aruba is finished. Excellent. Or is this Curacao? Hmm. All right, got my dude back. Let's go down and grab this sucker. I thought the Maldives was a country. I might want to grab up these little islands so that I can get to the East Indies easily. You know, East Indian trade. Standard Dutch things. Kind of want this guy to die soon. I mean, I do like the expansionist, but I really wish that I had more admin power. Ooh, take the admin tech early. Getting the trade range and efficiency and the global seller. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Huh. Weird. Yeah, get them, peasants. Or maybe Norway, get my peasants. Hey, sugar in Panama? I mean, hey, sugar in Panama. Panama. All right, keep working on Pacific South America. How much loyalty they got? How much influence? They're doing fine. Yeah, 80's good. A little bit over 80, rather. All right, Oldenburg. Would I actually get anything out of this? I don't know if this would actually give me any development. Pillaging a cap. No, not Friesland, actually. I meant Oldenburg. Oh, yeah. All right. Trench trade, war reps, all your cash. Make them release a nation. You want to make them release Brunswick? I gotta say no. Gonna piece you out there. Oh, that reminds me. Do we have any? Yeah, let's go ahead and make some states here. Maybe I should. Yeah, let's actually do the debate. Start that, and then we can add some things. Advisor cost. Base production. Production's good. Another colonist. We're kind of chilling on colonists right now. Another merchant's always good. I mean, I think we should keep doing the colonists. Mobilized province. Sure, we can gain a little war exhaustion. Vacate burghers. How is our army tradition? Not very high. Our navy tradition is pretty good, though. Oh, right. I forgot to actually do this. Money. Yeah, we can lose 2 government reform. That's fine. Two oranges support. That's fine. We can do that. Get this finished. That. Cartagena. Havana. I'm glad that I took this. I forgot that I took that. Do we just want to start another? Let's start another. I really kind of want to just get more trade power here. All the trade power is going up from there. That's fine. Scottish weren't content with the level of cold they had to endure to settle in Canada. I mean, desperate times. Did I not send this guy? Oh, I probably sent him and then that one disappeared. Before he even started the colony. Oops. What? Where? Hold on, what? Oh, this place. Honestly, whatever. What band? Just Paradox music. You know, it's all in-game stuff. Like this specific song is Demons, apparently. No. This is just the Paradox music. Regular old EU4 tunes. Alright, we're gonna attack Brabant now. Sure, let's make one of those. One of those. There we go. Ooh. That's some good stuff right there. Let's chill on the rest of that. I'll listen to trade companies later. Pacific South America coast. Alright, I got Lundberg. Havana self-sustaining, very cool. Alright, let's see about just squeezing everything out of Verdun. Pillage in the capital, do anything. Where did I see that you actually get development from this? Because I'm probably just not going to bother. Grants trade, war reps, all your cash. Maybe make you release somebody. I don't have enough war score. That's fine. All right, let's see how much. How much it costs taking up both of these. Oh, that's not bad at all. All your money. And you're dead. Ba-boom. It'd probably be ideal to have a fort here. I think let's actually just get rid of this one. We have a fort there that covers like all of that. Having one here would prevent you from getting into there and then into there. That would cover that. So eventually making a fort there would be a good idea. Or, I mean, if we're rich enough, maybe we just make forts along the entire border. If we're not going to be expanding out too much. Do we want to just go right in on taking care of Brabant? Tropical wood. They're friends with Aachen, Dortmund, and Berg. Once again, I could just call in France and they will make short work. I mean, as long as France is basically still right here. I actually barely outnumber them as is. So let's just call in France and get this over with. It's only one province. Even if it does make a coalition, it wouldn't even be a large one. Go away! You are an irrelevant emperor real early in the game. And Poland just inherited Styria? What? This is strange. No, Bohemia is surprisingly weak. You think they'd be a whole lot more powerful than this. Yeah, my force limit's higher than theirs. Weird. Now we can burn the prestige. We'll get it back in this war. Unexpected explorer. Ooh. I mean, that's 10 tradition. That's not actually very high. I mean, as fun as this is, I always like going for stuff like that. Getting the admin power is more useful. Like, we really want to get that tech. And we're going to need to buy up stab. And we're going to be coring more stuff. What exactly to strengthen? Well, it just gives legitimacy right now. I was thinking it'd do something with these, but nah. Oh, poor Berg. go Northeast Pacific Sea. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, we're gonna have to... split off a couple of these dudes. Go and take all of them. Get his large fin army down there to take care of that as possible. Alright, we only need to keep 11 here. And that's over. Hooray, a favor! This is just gross. Like, Denmark is... whatever, man. I'm gonna put you on there. I think we should be able to take care of this. Oh no, separatism in Arguin. Oop, hold on. We've got another colonist ready. I just noticed that. We're working on you. No more centers of trade around there. We should be upgrading more of these. Oh, they're converting now. Very cool. Or rather, some of the provinces are. I want to start buying stuff in India. Mamluks still sticking around. I mean, we're still... Are the Mamluks normally dead by now? Or getting close to it? I forget. How aggro do the Ottomans really get on them? Like, pretty aggro or just kind of aggro? Alright, but let's go ahead and go for this one. So far, there has been no Portuguese or Castilian expansion around here. We've scared them off. Going for a little bit of Texas there may not be the worst thing. And Denmark, being a bro, getting rid of my peasant stuff. Then an accident while leading troops. Dang. Even more of those kinds of things. We'll throw money at the problem. All right. Dortmund is occupied, yeah. Oop. Ad break. We will be back in a couple of minutes. See you then. We're back. So just concentrate all your money. Hello. Hello there. We have some claims. Why not? A little extra prestige. Yes. Let's do that. And we could call in Denmark. It's nice having France do all my fighting for me. Yeah, go get him, boss! Kick him in the teeth, boss! Protect me from England, boss! These scary red coats! They shoot me with their guns! Oh, I didn't even notice. Hold on. Yeah, I didn't even notice that they took Limburg. Oh, I should snag that one next time I fight them too. It's gonna be a big war, or rather, it'll be a large peace treaty. Hopefully, I won't get into too much trouble for that. I definitely want those two. Probably that one as well. I mean, they're not a small country. I mean, the only difference would be that we'd be fighting a pathetic Austria as well. We got 15k. But, I mean, that's nothing compared to France. How much aggressive expansion is this even going to be? I mean, that's not small, but it's small enough that I will take it. Alright, yeah, we just need those three, and then we'll be able to get this. And all that stuff down there, that's gonna be a tough one. I need to be focusing more on the Lubeck trade node, I think. 7%. And more boats can only do so much, right? Also, who are the electors? Maybe we should try just destroying the HRE. No, Brandenburg. And Bohemia. And maybe see how the Reformation shakes out. See what the League War makes it look like. We didn't bless the rains down in Rio. All right, that's everybody. Sure, let's do that. And got these things cored, very nice. Let's go ahead and make states out of everything that we have right here. Or give seats, rather. Have all that stuff, all their money. Boop. Portugal and a bunch of small, irrelevant countries. Boop. go ahead and like mothball a couple of these. I mean, I can mothball all of them, I'm sure. No one's going to attack me. Oh yeah, let's upgrade some centers of trade. Yeah, let's go for that one. We could get the one here in Cop, but do we really want it right now? We don't need the trade power. It's all going exactly where we need it to be. Let's rival. Yeah, Castile sounds good. I guess? I mean, you could still get a little bit of use out of Denmark. I don't think I want to make them not be friends with me until we absolutely have to. I'm not too fussed about grabbing that. I'm pretty happy with these borders. Pretty nice Netherlands. The Danes. And we might as well, you know, let's go ahead and rival Castile. I could have 21 more dudes. Combat width is 25. Right now we've only got, wait, hold on. We're 22. So maybe we just go ahead and get like 2 more cannons. Actually, are cannons even really worth it right now? How useful are they in combat? They are, yeah, we looked at this before. They're not really much better than infantry just in combat. It's just more effective to get infantry. And even more effective, get cavalry. We could afford it, which we can. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get 2 more cav. Then maybe we make a smaller army as support. Well, okay, so that would bring us up to 24 combat width, which is like, let's just yeah, no, we should, if anything, we would want to build a whole nother army. Something rather significant. So we can actually hold on. Let's actually focus a little bit more on the New World. Maybe we could make us a bunch of smaller armies kind of around for rebel suppression, if anything. Go for that. Maybe make a little African army. You're fine for now. You have 0 unrest. I'm not going to worry about that. Probably going to have to deal with... Well, no unrest in any of these. I will eventually need to make one in North America. Okay, I do not. 1, 2, 3. We've got 3 there. Norway's got 3 there as well. Hmm. Ifni. Alright, how large a rebellion would that be? 7. It'd probably just be easier. Hmm. Okay, how about... Okay. Bring you down here and we will make... Oh, I'm out of manpower. Let's actually just... cut these in half and bring you along here. Go and do the Northeast Pacific Coast. It's good timing trying to make this. Take care of those after we... You know what? We should take care of these now. Shouldn't we? Yeah, this is making me think that I should buy up stab now. We've been getting a number of those. Yeah, there we are. I'm just gonna go ahead and buy up stab. And Panama's done. Slammer. All right, let's call you the... Brazilian just has 1 L, right? Like, I'm not crazy. Yeah, it's 1 L. Squeezed between 2 I's, so that's what makes me think that it has... might have 2 L's. What the? Oh. What? My dude! We're gonna be sending these dudes all over the place. Where do we want to be colonizing next? Maybe we should start working on Somewhere a little bit farther on the west of the continent. So we've got one there. We could maybe go and grab one here. Well, how about one here? Getting that one there would be good too. Nah. Find it yourself. Peasant War, stability less than 1. Blah. Take some Miltech. I don't think we quite need that. Oops, not protect trade. Let's go Southwest Pacific. How am I doing on the naval capacity? I can have quite a few more. Let's actually build a number more of these. And let's do the classic. And we could have 16 more of these. But the Indiamen make more sense farther abroad. We really don't need them as much domestically. Because we need to be moving around from our smaller, more disparate colonies. We can be trading and transporting at the same time. Let's go ahead and just make a trade fleet. We may send that one to Lubeck. Alright, you are... Oh, you actually just come over here. We'll let the Moroccans take care of this. Innovativeness, take on a bit of debt, admin power. I don't think I want this right now. Waste of time. I like how Genoa is just here in Tunisia. Tunisia. And it's nice actually having this, because then I can get into this pretty easily without having to cross the strait and go all the way through Castile. Want to take all of Portugal's little islands. Particularly that one. Erasmus. Erasmus was a humanist and the greatest scholar of the Northern Renaissance, the first editor of the New Testament, and also an important figure in patristics in classical literature, who had great influence on theological debate during his life. As a man of the middle ground, his views made him a beacon for those who valued liberty more than orthodoxy. Interesting. Half price, level 3 prestige dude. That's honestly not a terrible idea. I think we get him. Yeah. Get more of that admin points. Make you a state. And Frisian separatists. Dude's not great. We have a slot for another. Let's give it a roll. Ugh, come on. Oh, are you not even protecting trade? That's a good bit more money. Oh, nice. Construction cost minus 7.5%. That's all right. Erasmus most certainly is the foremost philosopher. Yo! I'm tempted to buy the stab up too, but We're behind tech on this, and I would really like to get to level 10 soon. And we're coring a lot of stuff. So I think I'm just not going to buy it up. We're going to do the regular old, plain old stab. Hmm. You go ahead and protect trade in the Ivory Coast. Let's go ahead and start spreading out our fleets. This guy I may just bring back to the other spot if need be. You protect trade in Lubeck. Getting almost all the money from the North Sea into here. And that one's done. Very cool. Do we keep working on stuff over... Do we keep getting centers of trade? I think that would be... I think we should go and grab this one. Oh, it's apparently too far away. Oh, probably because of that. I wonder if I could circumnavigate the globe right now. Ugh. Not a pleasant pop-up to get. Yeah, we might as well send our dude somewhere. Guess we'll go with here. what? You should go to here. Yeah. Yo, Geonator, what's up, man? Yes, we are colonizing. Ooh, hold on now. Which one is... Yeah. Get that sucker upgraded. We're going super Dutch. Half and half. I am basically the only one that's doing any colonizing at the moment, except for Denmark and the Netherlands, or Denmark and Norway, who are, like, Norway is a vassal under Denmark. They're a personal union. And they've really only got that, those little bits, and that stuff there. This one here is mine. Sadly, Denmark is my ally, so I would have to break that in order to actually get this, and they are still potentially quite useful. Actually, Castile and Portugal did have quite a few colonies, but I stole them. Castile had this down here. Portugal had this up here, but I took them all in a war. Portugal does still have a good bit of West Africa there. Oh, France. You mentioned France, and they appeared. The French are here. The French are also my ally, so I'm not too fussed about this. The French are not going to be my friend forever, but right now they're very good friends with me. I'm getting all of the most important trade provinces. Who are you friends with? You should go ahead and attack this. Grab that center of trade. Yeah, I've got the two most important, well, three of the most important provinces in the Ivory Coast trade node. This one, Portugal already grabbed up, and I want to get that. And this one belongs to Benin. I'm colonizing around there. I've got the Cape of Good Hope. Got that right there. And I'm working a bit on Patagonia. Yeah, we're going nuts with it. And I have not been ignoring conquering in the old world either. We're looking pretty good here. We started with only these three provinces. And it's pretty slow growing when you're in the Holy Roman Empire. So I'm looking to take a good couple again. In fact, hold on, let's get, boom. That is Burgundy, who starts out having quite a bit of control over, like, I was technically a puppet of theirs. Like, they had, like, all this and then kind of down into here. But they almost always fall apart because they're squeezed between France and a German place. Who are you? Oh, you're just fighting some rebels. Okay. How much? 50? I'm not too fussed about taking Luxembourg right now. See if we can chill people out. I'm hoping to take maybe like these 4 provinces, but people would probably get real angry at me if I did that. These 2 are minimum, maybe a 3rd. I would like to do the 4th, but that's incredibly unlikely. You start in 1444, so it's been just over 50 years now. Still a lot of game left. And I've got Erasmus. Hooray. And that's kind of funny that this is 856 away. Like, we're right here. Portugal's having a hard time. Uh-oh. The Sussian separatists. My manpower is lacking right now. Do I have a manpower guy? Reinforcement speed. That's not quite what I want. Alright, let's see about getting these guys back. Ooh, yeah, you should get some repairs here. I might take plutocratic next. Get the papal influence. We'll see if we can get one more little button press before we turn reformed. That's a lot. 50 curia, that's not worth it. And the Pope's like, nah, we don't want you to repent, we want your money. I'll say, if I can get this next claim, I may just go ahead and declare war, come what may. I don't have any manpower. Ooh, hold on though. Upgrade this. Local defensiveness, global. This does count for a colonial overlord, right? Like the naval force limit modifier. Oh yeah, overlord naval force limit modifier. Okay, yeah. Good. The other one is down here in Bahia. Wow, yeah, no, that is not Overlord. That's, I mean, that is still good for a colonial nation. Not gonna lie, but not gonna worry about that, I don't think. Maybe when I have a bunch more money and my colonial nation actually exists. Hey. So many shoes that are made of wood. Nope. Explore. Let's go for the South China Sea now. Oh, that's good. That's actually really good. Very nice. We should go ahead. Let's upgrade you. I can't upgrade you. You need more dev. You get more trade power though. Claim on Luxembourg. Now, do we start moving west at all? No, you're still working on that. There's nothing particularly important over there. We would really like this. Still too far away. Oh, that's interesting that there's actually no religion here, because 0 people live here. I didn't even know before now that you could even have a no religion, also known as syncretic faith. Isn't this where the dodo was? Or future will be was? Let's actually go for this one. A little bit closer. Go bam bam. And this is another new song. True freedom. Despite the monopoly the Orangist family holds on the office of Grand Pensionary, Holland has seen a current of Republican ideals recently. Statists have viewed this as a sign that our nation may very well be on its way towards their goal of a full-fledged republic, with some even going as far as, yeah, gotten this one before, but that's cool. That's good. I did not know that was how. So as soon as it actually flips over to status control, it goes to an election. Like, I can re-elect this guy and he gets more points, right? But 446. Let's go ahead and go for a status for now. Give that a shot. Ooh, and we can get this tech. Alright, so there's one more and we'll be able to form the Netherlands. In the meantime, we are going to be very ready to take as much of this as we can. I might just say coalition be damned. We've got Denmark and France on our side. As long as it's nobody huge, then I might just say I don't care. Like Bohemia, maybe Brandenburg, Teutonic Order definitely is kind of scary. Wow. France is really scary. Oh, half price morale, dude. I don't think it's quite worth it. We're not really gonna need this guy. I mean, and we're maxing out on mill points as is. And yeah, let's go and grab the tech. I'm just gonna say decline the offer, because that's a good bit of money we could spend elsewhere. Schwarzritter. Oh, mein Ritter Schwarz. Okay, this is actually, yeah. No, this. I'd rather have 2 fire pips rather than having 1 morale pip. Just want to shoot the dudes. I don't need to make them run away. I want them to be dead. I was thinking this would update, but when does this actually change? Like, pips don't actually have anything to do with them, I guess. Alright, let's maybe see about getting this round done with. Alright, that one's done. Very nice. Go ahead and go with this one as well, I suppose. Let's go ahead and build this one. Kind of want a dev right there. I want to upgrade this. Yeah. Yeah. Here we got another merchant. Okay, steering gear, that's 3.7, that's what we are liking. Steer about a ducat, maybe whichever direction we want here. This would actually be much better to be moving. We can go right into Bordeaux, where we have no trade power. Or do we? I think we just want to send you up to Chesapeake. Yeah, I think that is where we would want to be moving our power. We've already got a guy here. And I would like more power, definitely, though. We're there too, but that's really about the best we can do at the moment. So let's have you transfer here. We're going to be pushing it north, right? Like pushing it to Bordeaux might not help us that much. Oh, and we got an ad starting here soon, though. So stick around while we have a little break. Or you can leave, just be back by the end of it. I command you, politely, with love, sort of. We're back, waiting for this merchant to get into his dang trade node. See where he's actually going to be sending the power. Yeah, I figured it would be up there. Yeah, and we're sending like all the power up there now. A couple more ducats. You love to see it. Let's get this war going. Actually, hold on. We'll let Oldenburg finish up. Probably just be one more month. There we are. All right, let's go for it. Holland, France. We don't need Denmark. Actually, maybe... a million favors with both of them. Any chance I could buy that from you? Oh, that's right. Hold on. I am needing to... Okay, we need our truce to be up. I've got you embargoed, right? Who else am I rival to? Portugal. We've still got a truce, don't we? Yeah. I think we just go for it. Let's make it over Loon. Holland, France. And we go. I've only got 1,000 guys in there. Yeah, how strong is this level? We got 9, so perfect. Do the South China Sea coast. The Italian Wars. Cool. Those Italians do be warring. All right, let's actually have you support them there. Manufactories can benefit. go destroy the province that I'm least likely to take of these three. Alright. Do we want to grab some more islands here? We are almost sending you here. Yeah, let's send you over here so we can get a little bit of a... Oh, can we get over here, actually? How far can we go? And Castile has insulted me. I feel so insulted. I don't know if I want to make these into trade companies. Well, I mean, they're not really going to be giving me any manpower anyway. I mean, the tax, though... Yeah, trade value. They're not going to be giving me much trade value. Tax the colonies? Yeah, I just gotta make them first. And I'll do that after this war and after I get the next tech. You know, it wouldn't be a bad idea to actually... It'd be kind of neat to do a playthrough where you do small amounts of colonization to the point of not actually making colonial nations. Like, you only have a minimum of... like, a maximum of 4 provinces in any New World colonial area. I feel like that would be something. I think the whole colonial nation thing could be done better. Like, it's kind of... It's cool in a way, but also it's kind of unrealistic. Or rather, it's just so mechanical. This is the way they make colonial nations. Like, wouldn't it be nice if it was kind of more of a fluid thing? And it wasn't like... I don't know. I mean, that is kind of how it worked historically. There were actual institutions that were created, no matter what country did it. Well, I mean, except for kind of... Well, yeah, like the French and the Dutch, who had much smaller colonies in the New World. And so they actually needed to make administrations, somewhat independent administrations. The British and the Spanish and the Portuguese had to make their own institutions. Tons in Africa, though. Yes, yeah, the French were huge in Africa. Like, ba-bam. But a lot of that wasn't until the 1800s as well. And that's another thing that's kind of silly in this game, is how much Europeans can colonize in this period, where there were really only a couple little spots that the Europeans had control of by 1821. By, like, the 1840s, though, they had tons of tons of territory in Africa. So maybe that'd be a more interesting thing, more realistic thing. More interesting to have be more realistic in EU5. I'm really glad I have France as an ally. Yeah, kick him in the face, boss! Let's go and promote Frisian culture. Ooh, I'm tempted to take the Diplo rep guy. It's expensive. I mean, we can afford it. And also that'll help with the aggressive expansion. I think we do it. France does have an incredible military history. Like, even today, they are still pretty militarily independent. There's talk about them actually threatening, somewhat erroneously, to send troops to help Ukraine, which would be pretty based, but also dangerous. Not obviously because of just more people dying, but you don't know how eventually Russia will stop bluffing. Japan has the 5th highest military budget. I can see that. Which one's Article 9? You're referring to Article 5? And that's purely defensive, though. That would be if... I don't know if that actually counts if troops are fired upon and die, like NATO troops. I don't think that you could activate Article 5 if France were to actually be sending troops in there. I don't know. Firing sincerely to an international peace. Oh, Japan. Oh, okay. Japanese people forever renounce war as sovereign nation, sovereign right of the nation. Oh, you're talking about the Japanese Constitution. Okay. Yeah. Japan may need to change their constitution. I think we can trust them now. Trust them a whole lot more than China. Oh, it just straight up runs out? Well, what do you do with a drunken sailor? It will no longer be part of their constitution due to the treaty with the U.S. Very interesting. Alright, I'm curious. How much before anyone gets really upset at me? This is fine. Portugal's in it, but other than that, nobody important. Saxony, Brandenburg, Austria, England, Bohemia. I think these 3 will be acceptable. Yeah, we can drop that. We can drop that. More wooden shoes. Whoop, hello there. Don't come help. Stop helping. Milan is an issue. What's France even doing? Let's see. The windmills in the Netherlands are monsters. Go East China Sea now. Or whatever, sure, yeah. Or yeah, you can come beat up that. Oh, boss, he hurt me. He punched me in the face. Punch him in the face. Yeah, get him, boss. Oh, thanks, boss. I was a little scared there for a second. And that one's done. I wonder if we can hop on up to here now. Oh, we can. How many do we have in this colonial nation? It's just at 1, 2. Even if that one counted, we'd still be fine. Let's go ahead and grab that. You want to like take care of that, dude? Or maybe you are taking care of it. You're attacking the Palatinate or whatever. Or you're just kind of running in circles. One's got those as well. You know what? I'm gonna call in Denmark. Get a few more dudes in here. I wasn't thinking Milan would be quite this big of an issue, but they kind of always are. Wooden shoes, wooden shoes. We want to start working on... I actually get all the way to Christmas Island. No farther. Getting the East Indies would be pretty nice. I think we go for that. Sure, that sounds good. How was Ming doing right now? They look like they're in one piece. Oh, look at Khmer, though. Denmark, you should really deal with that. It's unsightly. Ooh, sugar down there. Aleg Apollonia. Apollonia. Oh, that's nice. All right, Denmark gonna squash that. Okay, the French are finally sieging that down. And we can get Tech 10. All right, so what should we grab next? Trade is always great, especially for the stuff that I'm doing. Is the Netherlands like an innovative sort of country? What do you feel? I think we want to go humanist for the RP. Economic makes sense. Infrastructure makes sense when it comes to like the dikes and you know, the polders and the windmills. This helps for building tall as well. Like economic, humanist, infrastructure, trade, maritime influence, or maybe not influence, definitely maritime. Probably navals. Man, somebody that would be fitting for the Netherlands. But I feel like we just go plutocratic. And we'll maybe go with the rest of them, play it by ear. Humanist might be kind of redundant. Idea cost, though. I think we'll go plutocratic. Or should we go trade right now because we have so much Diplo power? Trade efficiency in conjunction with expansion. We've got colonial range and settler increase. And then also production efficiency and national manpower modifier. I kind of want to go for this because the manpower recovery speed. Doing so well on money. I mean, we could always be doing better. I mean, but this will help with money as well. Get a merchant, production, caravan power. Let's just do plutocratic. This one's not very useful, but it's fine. Embrace humanism. Ever since the great philosopher Erasmus, hey, we've got that guy right now. Look at him go. The Low Countries have been the cradle of humanistic philosophy. It's time to embrace this as an integral part of the state. We don't even have any heretics yet, but okay. Let's actually dev. Let's find where we would like to dev first. You. I don't want to spend any more over here. I don't want to spend any on that or that. I can't even spend on that. Warriors dirt read Burks. Glad we got this when we did. We're not going to be taking tech for a while. Yeah, 5 years. Yeah, definitely not taking it. I eventually want to transfer trade and war reps and all of your money. And you can give up claims. Oh yeah, we're number 3 now. We're outdoing Ming because they are behind on tech. There we go. Oh, we'd actually gain a development. Hey, that's the equivalent of 76 points. I'd say that's pretty worth, right? I mean, it's only a little aggressive expansion, right? Let's do it. All right, we are currently at 12, 13, 9. And there we go. We got, oh, that was like 73 admins worth. Milan would back out. For little money. Or do we want to wait? Milan could be pretty nice to get money from. When could I form the Netherlands? We just need to be at peace. And will no longer be part of the Holy Roman Empire, which is fine. That just means we'll have to fight Austria every time we want to take a bite out of the HRE. Which is not going to be hard, as long as we have France on our side. I mean, we could just wait, couldn't we? We can wait a little bit. We'll see what we can squeeze. Oh, and you can go ahead and go back to protecting trade in the Ivory Coast. Where are Denmark's troops that they're just not doing anything against that? We got 32K running around somewhere. That's fine. Might as well drill. I don't know. Let France do everything for me. All right, thanks for hanging out, Fuzzy Venom. Do you prefer Fuzzy or Venom? Or do you prefer both? Words as your name. Yeah, either way, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Either or? Okay, cool. I will likely flip-flop between the two. What about Venom Fuzzy? Uh-huh. All right, later, man. The planet's got territory over there, too. Improve relations with Brandenburg. Oh. Huh. France is getting them pretty good there. All right, good fight for the Danes. Or not. The Danes got beat up. All right, once France takes that, we'll go ahead and peace out Milan, probably get a lot of their money. Oh yeah, it's a totally different dude now. If we get 100% power for the Orangists, does that turn us into a monarchy? If we elect this guy, then would we still switch over to the statist when after 4 years? Yeah, apparently so. Cool. He's 18. We just elected an 18-year-old to be our Dutch president, whatever those things are called. Grand pensioners. He's too young to have a pension. Unbelievable. Alright, let's actually buy up our Badoom Boom and Badoom Boom. We found Japan! Word has just reached us of new lands in the Far East. A string of islands known only as Japan has been discovered by Dutch ships, and it seems we are the first to bring word of this wondrous place to Europe. We must hurry to take advantage of this discovery before the other European nations do. Open up your Nagasaki, we're gonna give you guns and Jesus! Come study my Dutch. For freedom! Hooray! Kind of want to just let my manpower recover. Advisor cost. How's their loyalty? Their loyalty is pretty good. Alright, we took all of Milan. Build capital. Ooh, that's 3 dev. And all of their money. Break their alliance with Liège. Get out. And France can take care of this. Heresy. I kind of don't want to lose the papal influence, but the admin power. Admin for core. Yeah, let's grab the admin. How is Japan looking? Very unified Japan-y. And of course, it's Ashikaga, no surprise. Korea's doing all right. Orochoni, Yeonjo, and needless to say, Ming is still around. Well, not needless. I mean, it actually does, in fact, need to be said. But it is pretty early, though, still. And the Italian wars are over? Or no, it's because we're not hanging out, we're not fighting someone in Italy. That's it. Yeah, go get him, Denmark. Oh no. You have not been very helpful. Ah, well, you've been a good distraction. You've been a good distraction. Storked debate. Get our colonist. I like the colonist. Free stab. Ooh, and manpower recovery. We kind of need that right now. And a draft. A colonist. Or manpower and stab. Hmm. Duh. Yo, Saffron, how's it going? Yeah, like they've got. This has been like this for a while. It's sort of a unique government type. Once you become independent, or I think you might need to choose it. Yeah, you can choose the Stadhouder monarchy. It's a unique thing that until you're a republic, you get this. And then when you become a republic, it's basically the same. But yeah, hope you're having a good evening. $1.35. How long ago was that? I feel like this has been like this for a while, though. I'm not sure. Now I'm curious. $1.35 in domination? That is definitely possible. It's almost a year ago now. I mean, as I know that they've had a quote-unquote Dutch government, but it might not have been this exact thing. Let's see, domination. Dutch government was only for formed Netherlands. Oh, okay. All right. That is interesting. I see what you're getting at, though. Holland specifically. Let me see. Yeah, the wiki is not being very helpful. That is cool. I do appreciate that they gave me this government type early. It's been neat. I like a good, unique government type. So, have you played as the Dutch before, Saffron? Are you a big clogger? That sounds weird. Forget I said that. Ignore the clogs. Recently, all right. Utrecht game. Yeah, that's. It's there's little differences, little cute little differences between playing as a regular Republic, Netherlands, monarchist, and the theocratic one. And a unique, yeah, theocratic Dutch government reform. Gotta go for that fancy reform. All right, anyway. Colonist. I think we should actually just go for support the war effort. I don't think we need another colonist right now. we're pretty set with our colonies. We could always just plop them down just to claim them, because we're making a good bit of money. Let's see. Lose legitimacy, that's fine. Got a lot of Diplo, that's fine. Port statists, maybe. We're pretty close to getting this. I would like to avoid that if we could. Let's lose the prestige. Ignore corruption, that's fine. Placate nobility, that's fine. We'll go ahead and do a little bit of both of those. Hooray. So Saffron, have you heard any of the cool rumors about EU5? Are you emotionally prepared for an EU5? In like the next 2 years max. More than likely more 1 to 1.5 years. Alright. What will I be able to squeeze out of you? All the regular stuff, of course. Once France does all the dirty work for me. Such good friends. Funniest part is all in the backroom discussions, too. Now they're gonna... We'll see what they come out with when they announce it. Like, when's PDXCon? That's in, like... Is that in March? Glory Road. Normally summer, okay. Glory Road, where strangers become friends. The real ones know that reference. Yeah. A real armchair general here. Oh, we're getting... I love when we get these. Heck yeah. Give me all of your money. It's gonna be really interesting what they decide to change up. There's so many things that I feel could feel a lot more natural, more historically based, and not just like, hey, a video game thing, you know? That wasn't very well described at all, was it? Yo, gems. Hot dang. Found the shinies in the mountain. Oh, no, we got them all, don't we? The next EU4 DLC. New Netherlands, Austria, Horde, Americas. Nice. If I had known that the Netherlands was going to be getting stuff, then I might not have started playing as them. Maybe I'll do a little peek when it comes out. Okay, let's see here. No, let's deal with Platinate first. Yeah, I'm not gonna get anything from that. Brand new Austria game. I mean, there are at least plenty of other things. Real quick. Austria would be a good one to play as. But the thing is that I don't want to play in Europe immediately after. Well, I mean, the DLC is going to take a while anyway, won't it? So maybe I'll play as, like, Congo or something. And then, when the DLC comes out, I'll play as whatever. Like, didn't it say something for Germany, too? Like, not just Austria, but, like, Brandenburg? Hold on, I'm pulling up the dev diary. America. America! Inca, Aztecs, Mayans. Central Europe, Netherlands, Austria, Germany. Venice would be cool. I've played as Hungary before. Hungary is cool. Bohemia. That's another one that's high up on my list. Maybe I'll go for Bohemia. Go Hussite. I love myself some windows and people being thrown from them. Or do I go crazy and go for Trebizond? Apparently they're getting something. This heroic contender for the control of the Black Sea. Raise the banners and a new Gothic invasion might go on once again. Yeah, they really are kind of like cleaning up everything that remains. All right, anyway. Platinate. All that stuff, all their money, trade stuff. Sounds good. All right. Bless the rains. All right, so here it's a bunch of dudes. How big is Saxony? Not massive. But it's also not insignificant. Switzerland's pretty big. Portugal, Brandenburg. Money. I didn't even fully read it. Or do I just be safe and only take 2? I mean, I don't even have anything in that state. So I think I'll just go ahead and grab the 2 that are in my state and are the proper culture and not risk them getting really handsy on all of my stuff. 2 cute little Pope points just for me. I'll take all your money too, because I'm probably not gonna be attacking anything for quite a while. Yeah, annul your alliance. And perfect, you know? And that's not too bad. Nobody large. Yeah, nobody large. Beautiful. All right. Peasants' War. Peasants' War is a problem. We just need it lower overextension. But I think we can go ahead and press the funny little orange wooden shoed button. The Dutch are emerging as one of Europe's most capable naval and colonial powers. Lucrative trade opportunities locally and overseas have resulted in a swift evolution for the country into one of the first capitalist countries in the world. Capitalism. Ba-boom! Look how orange we are! Beautiful. All right, so now I feel all right making my colonial nations. Most importantly, let's get these cored. Next up, let's core all the smallest ones of these. Least expensive ones. All right, go for that one there. We have one. You know what? Oop, got to get rid of this. Got 1, 2, 3, 4. So all I need to do one more there. We've got 1, 2, 3 here. And Rio will be the next one. And that's really all we need. We'll get enough for Rio, and then that'll be 2 colonial nations already. Oh, and I got J. Manderley. Form the Netherlands as a okay. J. Mander. How's it pronounced? How's it spelled? J. Dutch is a fake language. J. Maintiendre Dry. Form the Netherlands as a minor nation starting with Dutch culture. Simple enough. Excellent, excellent. Yeah, all right. So it feels pretty good. But I think I'm gonna have to call it here though. So tomorrow gonna be continuing Super Mario Galaxy 2. And then again on Sunday. But then Monday will be when the DLC for CK3 comes out. If I'm not mistaken. Ooh. A creek informed. Fancy. So it's going to be a little bit of a break for EU4, at least single player here. But plenty of CK3 and Hearts of Iron coming up here pretty soon. So until then, thank you guys very much for joining me. And I hope you have a good night. Bye.